Hello friends, welcome back. So this is going to be part 3 of my series where I'm going to show you how to cook Rajma-Chawal. That is what I'm going to cook today, and not without, that's the wrong word, with minimal oil. And the reason I emphasize kind of minimal oil, because when you start having oil, it is so bad for you. Triglycerides, your triglycerides increase, cholesterol, hypertension, and there are so many other diseases connected with oil. So I have started this diet plan and I'm experimenting with it. I'm going to tell you later on, after 3 months, I'm going to go get my blood work done. But also, I do not take any medication because I've always been a big believer in what I put in my body is very important. I don't believe when I go to a restaurant, what they're putting in my food. So now with this new diet that I have started, I'm super excited about it. I don't miss the eggs, which I used to eat 4 eggs in a day. And I love the way the food comes out without oil, because you are essentially tasting and getting the taste of the vegetables that you are eating. And it is so tasty. The ginger, the garlic, the onion that we put in the food, you can get the taste of it because it's not fried. So by using oil, you are in fact losing the natural essence of the vegetables and the other ingredients that we put in. So let's go there and start cooking with me. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to cook rajma with a drop of oil today, and it'll come out tastier than regular rajma with oil. So I'm going to put in a drop of oil here. And just move it around, cook it evenly. So look here, literally no oil, and the smell of mustard. Oh, I love that pungent smell. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put in 2 black cloves, green cardamom, that was black cardamom, sorry, cloves, peppercorn and cinnamon sticks, and just dry roast it until you get the smell, the fragrant smell. And then I'm going to add the onion. So I have diced 2 onions. I'm going to put it in there now. And give it a nice mix. Since we are not using much oil, it won't turn golden brown, but that really doesn't matter. It's still sizzling. Now I'm going to put the tomatoes. So there are 4 large tomatoes diced. I'm going to add in here. So tomato is very important ingredient under this whole food plant-based diet, especially with Indian cooking, because it adds moisture and it cooks the food well. Now I'm going to go ahead, while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and pulse garlic, and I have taken like about 2 tablespoons of garlic, 4 tablespoons of ginger, and 4 green chilies. Add them and pulse them together. So it's nicely pulsed. I'm going to add it to the onion now. And the tomato. Just look at the freshness of the vegetables. It hasn't been fried at all. So that makes a big difference to the taste, the way you're cooking. So now I'm going to go ahead and add one small spoon of turmeric, some red chili powder, cumin powder, and some coriander powder. And also add black pepper, 2 spoons of black pepper, and 1 spoon of garam masala powder. So let it cook. While this is cooking, I'm going to start cooking the rice. So let me just give it a nice toss and let it simmer and cook for a while, and then I'm going to add the rajma. In the meantime, I'm going to start making the rice. So I have taken a cup of rice. Wash it over here. Just give it a nice rinse. So now it's ready. Put it. You can see I have rinsed the rice and added water. Now let it boil and let the rice cook. So now we are ready over here. As you can see, it's cooking nicely. It's smelling amazing. I'm going to add, so what I did with the rajma, I put it in a pressure cooker. 2 cups of rajma in a pressure cooker and cooked it. So I'm going to add the cooked rajma to this. Toss it. I'm going to add salt to this after. So now I'm going to add salt. Mix it well. And I'm going to let it cook now. And we're going to come back soon. So the rajma is ready. It took me about 15 minutes to cook the rajma. I forgot. I also added a cup of water to this. So as you can see, this is the final product. It's looking very yummy and tasty. And in the meantime, I also cooked the rice and I drained the water in the rice. So this is how it looks. So now, time to eat. Pour it here. I'm going to give it a nice big stir and ready to pour it in this bowl. It's hot. So my Rajma-Chawal is all ready. I am going to garnish the Rajma with cilantro, the final touch to it. So let's see how it tastes. Already making me really hungry. Can't wait to taste, but it's so hot. So let's see how it is. It's very hot, but it is very, very tasty. You have to try it. And to believe me, without oil or minimal oil, it tastes so good and it's extremely good for your health. Love you guys. Take care. See you next time.